Miley's message to Justin, we have the funny video.
Demi talks Joe, and is she engaged?
And the full Midnight Memories music video is here.
It's all coming up on today's rundown.
Hey you guys, and happy Friday. It's the last Friday of the month. Where does the time go?
So fast.
I'm Katie Krause. This is Deidre Behar.
Hi, you guys.
A big show, new Cleverettes of the week.
Yes.
That was plural. A new star of the week.
It's a very exciting show, you guys. Let's get things kicked off immediately with our top story.
It seems everyone is trying to dish out some advice to Justin Bieber.
Everyone.
I know, yeah, we have an interview with Zac Efron where he was talking about Justin from last week. We'll post a link below. But now Miley Cyrus is the latest one to kind of come out, give some advice. She was on the Jay Leno show last night. And what she said, I could not agree with more. She's saying he doesn't need to stop having fun. He just needs to be smarter about it. Take a look.
I would just say, you know what, you got a lot of money, pay people to make sure you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
And party at your house.
Yeah.
Buy a
That's
house
very good.
and add a club to it.
Right?
I completely agree with her. I think she brought up a really great point that you can have fun, just know how to manage it. And I love how she was like, people always throw me shade, but look, I'm the one without a mugshot. I've never been arrested. She said, I thought this was funny, everything I do is legal in California.
And she kind of joked about that and was laughing. And it is true, she does not have a mugshot. So many of her peers these days do. I mean, I can run down the list. I have, I don't know, Lindsay Lohan, Justin Bieber, Paris Hilton, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, they
There's
do.
a lot
and
of celebrities.
It's also worth noting that even though she doesn't have a mugshot, also she's never been to rehab either. She keeps everything in check, and I think one thing that we can applaud Miley on is really, really close ties to her family, and I think that keeps her grounded.
If you guys want to see that clip from the interview, we'll post the link below. I should also mention, Miley also talked about her Big Bangers tour, which kicks off very, very soon.
Oh, yeah.
She said she's planning on riding on the tour bus. She said she might be twerking, she might not be twerking.
I think she'll be twerking.
I definitely think that she will be. If you could give Justin any advice, though, going back to that part of the interview, what would you tell him?
I would tell him to make like Miley. You know what? She gets a lot of flack for what she wears, but at the end of the day, she's a family girl. I always see her Instagramming in bed or with her dogs or with her sister or her mom. I think he needs to really refocus and get back to being a family boy and have fun with good management. Be in your home, make responsible decisions. You can still have fun, but just don't do it in a really aggressive manner that we've seen.
Be smarter about it and be safe. A lot of you guys weighed in also. We tweeted this morning asking for your guys' advice for Justin. And Laura JB1289 said, I tell him to cut out all the negative people in his life and only surround himself with positive people.
Could not agree
I could
more.
not agree more.
Absolutely. And then Murphy_Tay88 said, don't listen to what other people say. Just think about your choices before you choose them. I agree.
Absolutely.
Think
Really
before
good,
you do things.
Yeah, good advice that you guys gave.
They're smart. The Cleverettes are smart. Well, from one TV interview to the next, you guys, very exciting news. Demi Lovato is sitting down with Juliana Rancic from the E! Channel, and she is spilling all. I'm talking eating disorder, drug abuse, going to rehab, and she even spoke very openly about the Joe Jonas, weed gate, where he told New York Magazine that Miley and Demi pressured him to smoke weed for the first time. Take a look.
And I called him, I was like, hey. And he was like so afraid to talk to me. He was like, hey. And I was like, relax, we're good. Cool. Just don't be so stupid next time. Like, I wanna sit and talk to you in person, but I love you, it's all good.
So how do you think she handled it?
I commend her because she was so mature but so honest, and I think the way that she went to Joe and called him about it was really
privately.
Yeah, was the right way to go about it. And she said, look, Joe was scared of me, but she still confronted him, and she wasn't angry, she wasn't screaming. She just said, next time, could you maybe think about your choice of words
better
and
judgment.
and what you're saying to the press. So I really like what she said. By the way, you guys, we have a big update on Demi and Wilmer. That's later on in the show.
And by the way, you can check out the full Demi interview on February 3rd on the E! Channel.
It's finally here.
Finally.
Finally. We've been waiting for so long. One Direction released the music video for Midnight Memories early this morning, and I am so obsessed with it. I like how it starts at this house party. You see Harry having the first line. You see this couple making out.
It's awkward
It's
and
like
weird.
so weird, and Louis kind of like, oh,
What's going on?
And then they go to this kebab shop. Then my favorite part is when they're riding these red
The
scooters
grandmas.
around London, and you see all these elderly women. And my question is, I tweeted this morning to Harry, why was my grandmother not
cast?
invited? I'm very confused.
You know, I love 1D being more mature. They're writing more music these days, but I love them flat out just being silly and goofy in this video. Another TV interview that caught our attention. So many TV interviews today. Zac Efron was a guest on Jimmy Kimmel Live last night, and he dished on a very awkward topic in the theme of his new movie, That Awkward Moment. His parents watching the movie. I know you've seen it.
I have.
Is it awkward?
It's just all amazing. Every single part of it. I'm sure watching it with parents would be a
Slightly
little bit
awkward?
awkward just because of some of the scenes that he has, but if you're wondering whether or not his parents approved, take a look.
Have your parents seen the movie yet?
Yes, my mom and dad were at the premiere. I don't know whether they approved.
I love that. So
Yeah.
cute. Other highlights from the interview include Zac kind of being very open and honest about still getting starstruck. And get this, you guys, he saves voicemails from famous people that mean a lot to him. So he's got a Michael Jackson voicemail, which is kind of amazing that he still
Priceless,
hasn't deleted.
yeah.
And even funnier, he remembered a voicemail from Matthew McConaughey and even did an impression, which is a 10. Take a look.
Matthew McConaughey left me a good one. He was like, Zachary Dackery Doc. Hey, how are you, man? Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
We mentioned this earlier in the show, but Demi Lovato is finally being really public about her relationship with Wilmer Valderrama. So yesterday was his 34th birthday, and she took to Instagram. She uploaded this really cute collage that features all these different selfies of them, and here's what she said, quote, "To the funniest, most inspiring, incredible man I know, Wilmer Valderrama, thank you for helping me get through my darkest moments. You truly are a light to this world and to my life. Happy birthday." And then he took to Twitter to respond, and he said, "Who needs presents when the gift of you is real to us all? Thank you for the blessing of knowing you."
My goodness.
Really cute.
Gushing over each other for the first time. I feel like they're usually so private. I like seeing this.
Yes, well, these messages have sparked some rumors that they are engaged. Demi also uploaded this photo. You guys probably see it on your screen right now. And there's definitely a ring on her ring finger on this Instagram photo. Then, last night at LAX, she was also snapped wearing the ring again. So people are saying, are they gonna walk down the aisle? Aren't they? A rep for Demi says it's not true. They are not engaged, but I think they're kind of headed in that direction. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think they're headed in that direction. That's the key part of this story. I still want to acknowledge that she's only 21, and I don't
he's
think
34. It's a big age
gap.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think they're going to take their time. She's very focused on her fitness and on her tour right now. If you follow her on Instagram, you'd know that. So I applaud her for taking some time to be herself. And if they have a wedding in the near future, we're very happy for you too. All right, should we do a little drum roll, please?
I think, wait, should we start with Cleverette of the Week or Star?
Let's do Cleverette of the Week
To change it
because
up?
it's a very special week. Not one, but two Cleverettes really caught our attention, and we just want to say thank you guys for being so amazing. Go ahead and kick us off. Who is our first Cleverette of the Week?
Our first one, you guys, has to go to Upuli, aka Cleverette. This is her second time winning, and girlfriend, your Twitter account, Cleverettes, hit 300 followers this week. We are so impressed by all of the tweets. You tweet out our videos every single day. You make us artwork.
Amazing collages.
Yes, this artwork where you were voting for Zac Efron for Star of the Week. I think you made a couple collages. Then there's one with 100 or so pictures.
It's incredible.
Like campaigning to be Cleverette of the Week. And we love you guys, so make sure you guys go and follow her. We already do, but make sure you guys hit that follow button.
Yeah, she's a great girl. Go get to know Upuli. Of course, our second Cleverette of the Week is also a two-time winner. Queen Sharon 84. We are so appreciative of your loyalty, and you're always just so kind. You love interacting with the other Cleverettes, and you're just so creative, Sharon. Thank you for all the word bubbles and the hearts and the custom graphics.
She called out one of your dresses this week, one of my necklaces,
Yes.
Tuesday favorites collage.
It means a lot to us, so congrats to you, Sharon. We are very thankful for you.
Yes, and you know what else?
What?
Both of our Cleverettes of the week voted for Star of the Week. Before we reveal
course
the
they
winner,
did.
let's go over some of the other votes that we got.
Yes.
You want to kick us off?
I would love to. Sebas wanted Taylor Swift.
Okay, and then Luke Heffernan really wanted Miley Cyrus.
And then Justina Horan, of course, wanted Niall Horan.
I like that. Alexa NW over on Instagram really wanted Lord for Star of the Week.
And then Bracy Selena actually wanted Demi.
Ooh, I'm surprised by that. Clever Girl really wanted Demi as well.
And then Valerie Serrano wanted Justin Timberlake. Birthday shout out.
Ooh, and yeah, happy birthday, Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake. And then Carlos Gomez really wanted Katy Perry.
Really good
Unfortunately,
votes.
none of them won because
No.
guess what? This week, I'm not kidding you,
Landslide.
the most ever. Another drum roll. I'm really excited about this,
You
guys.
can say it. 3, 2, 1.
Zac Efron!
Katie's boyfriend won, you guys.
You guys, we interviewed him this week. We'll
Yep.
post the interviews below. I'm so excited. Here's some of the people who voted for
Zac.
our boy. First of all, Valentina voted for Zac.
Then Quid Nunk also did too.
Bianca Campbell.
Neris Kolakovic,
Ooh, Monica.
Miss Czar,
Cat Music Love.
and Jasmine Dennis.
Yes, I am a geek.
Hashtag Cleverettes.
Bilal.
Zach and Justin.
And then, of course, on Instagram, so many votes, especially on the picture of myself and Zac.
Of
I'm gonna
course,
keep
why wouldn't
referencing
there
it 'cause
be?
It was the best moment ever. Zac Efron daily pics.
Mary DXX.
Lil Miss Abs.
Hiko_Tisdale0907.
Becky XX.
And Jazzy_M123.
So well deserved.
So well deserved.
That awkward moment comes out today. Go see it. It's so funny. He's had such an incredible week. I mean, he sang to Ellen. He was on the Jimmy Kimmel show. He talked to Clevver, and I'm obsessed with him. And we're just so happy. We have questions though. Before you guys go, what's your first question?
I want to know what you guys think of Miley's advice to Justin Bieber. Do you think he should follow it? Because I think he should.
And what's your favorite part about the Midnight Memories music video? Let us know your highlight. Ours, obviously, the grandmas and the scooters.
Oh, yes.
But let us know. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe, start voting for a new Star of the Week. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye.